like hearing us.
Good morning, everybody. My wife seems
to
think that there's a value to her listening to a 30-second delayed recording of us talking.
My headphones
when
are
I've told her that she doesn't have to do it.
My headphones are tangled. I like it better when I have a direct connection to the fact that we're doing something on the internet. Otherwise, it just feels like I'm talking to nothing in my living room. It kind of feels weird.
But we are pretty much just talking along our living room. It's not like
we're talking to God, football religion.
like, I don't know. Hi, everybody.
Why is football religion coming for you, Conrad?
I don't know.
Why are you coming for Conrad football religion?
It's always something.
I guess I could turn it around there. It's always something.
So yeah, I'm not really awake.
In Injustice?
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna rent that and play the story. And then move on with my life.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, I thought so. That seemed like a good call. Hey, why don't we,
switch over?
Yeah, well,
I'll dive right in.
Play some Xbox Live indie games, and then we'll go to Dafoeverse, and then we're gonna play Foosball.
Oh, I couldn't remember for the life of me what we were playing today.
How are we going to play that?
Play Foosball.
You'll see.
With controllers.
You'll see.
Just like Flip Cup. I'm skeptical.
Okay. Let's do it up. Oh, that Justice demo's still on there. I'll have to do something about that. Oh, look at that. My camera positioning is totally wrong. You don't need your headphones plugged in, honey.
Nice moves.
You kicked my hand.
You put your hand in front of my foot.
You put your foot over my headphone cord. Oh dear. This is
bad. I mean, remote control planes are notoriously difficult to pilot in the first place.
Yeah. Wait, have you ever done it?
Flown a model plane?
Yeah.
It's not easy. Like, I've had it handed to me while in flight, and I'm like,
Okay.
Yeah. And actually, like, the land off...
The audio's coming through the wrong place, Conrad.
No, it's not. It's not coming through the wrong place. See, that was my point. Your headphones are unnecessary.
Because you're going to put it through
Because we're
here?
just going to run it through the speakers anyway, because no one will be able to pick it up. And I'm sick of having to ask you all the time whether or not it works.
Oh, you were right. I just
sorry.
wasted... How much do these things cost? A lot, I'm sure.
They cost a lot.
I don't know how I did that.
Some of them do.
Oh.
I don't know if I've ever flown one. I don't think I have. I think I've only flown,
Camera.
kites.
Camera.
Oh, yeah, well, I mean, it's realistic. You wouldn't have a camera. At best, you'd have a set of binoculars.
You know, it's true.
I
You
don't
wouldn't.
like that.
Yeah. You'd be very far away.
So far away.
I'm not trying to do this, I swear.
And like the landing and keeping it in flight are the easy bit, or the takeoff and keeping it in flight are the easy bits. The landing is what's hard.
Notice how there's like, don't you love how there's a little marked like fuel zone, like you're ever going to be able to pull into that to get fuel?
Yeah, how
like,
in the hell?
Well, the total flying time for one of these things is really only a few minutes. So.
I don't even know which way you're going.
I don't either. Where's
You should zoom out. Oh no, you're going down. Go pull up.
Oh.
You try it, Katrina.
Yeah, you should try
All you do, so...
I don't know about this.
One of the sticks is your power, and so...
Okay.
I think you hold the trigger
Yeah.
to go, and then your power... So if you move the stick, that thing on the left will go up. That's like how fast you're going. I'm not sure which stick it is. I think, yep. Well, look at you, you're...
Oh my god, she's gonna be a wonderkind, and oh my god.
There we go, okay.
Well,
Always ends in death.
I forgot that it was reversed for a second there.
Well, yeah, it's not as... It probably doesn't look easy, and it isn't. So... I guess that's the whole game, is you're trying to land this thing without crashing, and that's
Oh my gosh.
quite the
The
objective.
game video did crash. I didn't even notice. I was like, what's going on?
Aw, and I was doing so well, too.
Let me see if I can fix that
Also,
up.
is that the right size?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because it seems zoomed out on the...
Yeah, I'm flying this thing. It's
Oh
a
my
90,
gosh,
guys.
oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's right. Ready for a loop-de-loop? Ah! Crashed into the pole! I was going to do a loop-de-loop!
That was great.
Yeah, I should get into model airplanes. Here, Conrad, you do it.
I'm busy trying to get it so that people can actually see what we're doing.
Sorry, guys. Ah, this was all
It's
a ploy
true,
to
though.
make,
She
to
really
make us
did.
think
I will-
Katrina's good at this game.
I'll fully admit
This
she
is
did
a
it.
lot. That's not true.
No, yeah, exactly. It's not true. I'm agreeing with you.
What? No, I really am. I really am good. Now you guys are gonna miss it. I'm so sad. I'll wait for you. I'll sit here. I'll wait for you guys.
As long as the demo doesn't run out.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. I'm gonna see if I can do a loop-de-loop. See, it just needs a women's touch, Jordan.
There we go.
You don't have a woman's touch.
I don't.
I don't know why it's all sized funky, but
That's what I was referring to.
Woo! Did a fucking loop-de-loop! Yeah! I did a loop-de-loop.
Thoroughly confused by this.
Yeah, did a loop-de-loop. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is a good game. I'm done with this. This is a good game. No, don't switch it. Don't switch it. Oh my god, I just took off. Now I'm gonna crash.
yeah, you are. Yeah, you're not even gonna get off the ground, honey. It's okay.
You're going.
Ah!
I heard it.
I felt it.
You gonna work this time? You're gonna make me sad.
Don't be sad,
I
Carl.
don't want to be sad. I was sad this morning.
Oh,
I don't talk about it.
okay. I don't think you should be sad about that.
Yeah, great. That's what I needed.
Well, at least it's stuck on a game that's like, you know, just flying model airplanes. It's not like...
Sure, I guess
It's not
there's
like
that.
a really cool indie game that we wanted to actually see the demo of.
Still annoying.
Alright, now are we good?
Maybe. Maybe not good. Maybe good's not the right word to use.
Whoa. That was crazy. There's a delay.
Yeah,
Yes, because you're...
Oh.
there is that. Yeah, there. No, try again. Try now. Okay, she's in the air. She's made a turn.
Oh,
Yeah, she's kept it aloft.
landed. Uh-oh.
Oh, she's getting brave. Can she stick the landing?
No, because I don't know how to get into the landing pad. That's my problem.
You basically have to flight into yourself because you're on it. Oh, that was awesome. I don't know how you keep hitting those. Those are... that alone.
Alright, here, I'll give it a try. So
See, I told you I was good
one
at
of the
this
sticks
game.
is the throttle, the
Right.
other is pitch.
Trigger. and-
This
yes.
is throttle. Yeah,
I think so.
that one.
The right one's throttle?
Yeah.
And the other one is your altitude. Yeah, obviously.
Pitch.
Well, you know what I mean.
Yes, I did. But I used the proper
I
word.
didn't want to call it pitch. It's weird. I like it.
Woo!
Whoa, how'd you... Oh, the trigger zoom in.
No,
Oh.
I didn't zoom.
Oh.
It just did it.
Right.
We have not seen Evil Dead, no.
No, I'd like to.
It's at... I also checked it was 60-something on Rotten Tomatoes, which is good for an Evil Dead, I think. For a remake.
Sure.
It looks really gross, though, I have to say. Extremely gory.
Woo!
Yeah, I don't know how you're ever supposed to land.
Well, you just, it's
Well,
like
so
like
the-
flying a normal plane. You
And
can
the
line it
bumpers,
up and
the bumpers do zoom in and out. So I guess you zoom way out and then you can kind of...
line it up.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Woo! Crash. New best flight time. Yay. So, there you go.
This is pretty good.
It's
for what it
actually-
is.
Yeah.
Winds up.
And we did the whole demo.
Yeah. Actually winds up being not too shabby. Of a little RC plane thing. The last RC, flying video game I played was made by Shiny Entertainment.
What's that called again? I
Like
know.
RC copter
Oh,
or
yeah.
something like that? Yeah.
Mm.
Oh. Okay. Oh, Indymon. It's a Pokemon clone. Full of indie creatures. Yes.
Okay. That was fun. I was talking to my brother. He got an emulator for Pokemon Red, and so him and I were having like
Dirty
huge
pirate.
Pokemon flashbacks over
Filthy
Skype.
pirate.
Oh my.
Wow,
What?
this is...
This resolution.
Wow, that's pretty hideous.
Oh my god. Ah.
Oh jeez.
Earth ages. Oh, okay. So we're seeing, yeah, alright.
Oh man.
Ooh. See, I looked
This is
I looked
bad.
at the screenshots and thought, oh, this doesn't look horrible. I stand corrected.
It's all in the wrong resolution.
Down the stairs. Yeah, there's all these different
I think this
don't
is like a
understand.
direct copy of the interior of an like almost
Yeah, this
of an
is...
actual Pokemon game too. Oh geez.
Okay.
Wow, that was easy.
I took Bunny Dusk.
Bunny Dusk.
I didn't see the other option.
Oh, go
Oh.
ahead.
Alright, do I have a SNES to look at? Sorry. No.
No.
No, couldn't be bothered to draw a game console.
Hey, we'll do night. The new apartment is awesome. I guess I think I wrote my message too far down on the board. I don't know.
She's overly enthusiastic about these sorts of things.
What?
Jordan and I are just kind of middling on the whole deal.
It's not bothering me. So
Yeah.
that's good.
Oh, boys. I never understand that. No, seriously, it's fantastic. The entire place is basically set up. We just have
Yeah,
to mount.
that's great.
Yeah, the whole place is all set up thanks to me. Mostly me. Conrad helped.
No, I didn't.
And Jordan made his bed. Or something.
It's not made on purpose, so...
Yeah, we just had to mount the TV and that's it.
Okay.
Which we've never done before, and which does look very complicated. I did look at the instructions, it does look a little funny. So I don't know. Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
Riveting.
This is, yeah.
Ah, this is terrible.
It's not fun. Like, Pokemon's at least fun. Like, there's something about it that's charming, and this is not.
These are just terrible creatures in a terrible place.
Yeah.
I'm done.
We know what it is.
I played Pokemon several times.
Uh-huh.
Hell yeah.
Moving on.
Although I remembered going back into thinking about Red and whatnot, I totally forgot. After they came out with Yellow, I could not play Red and Blue anymore. I mean, I need Pikachu. You know, you just get spoiled. You're like, nope, I have to just play Yellow. That's it. And the animations are obviously better.
It's not like you can't get a Pikachu.
Yeah, I know, but
They're
it's
not that rare.
It's not the same Pikachu.
It's not the Pikachu.
It's not the Pikachu.
I never really liked Pikachu.
Katrina, here.
So.
What?
This is for you.
Why?
Oh my gosh, yes.
What? No, don't give me some sort of...
It's
Is
just-
this going to be some
it's-
sort of condescending something or another? I'm not
It's an
playing this.
educational opportunity. From Wheat Muffin.
Eat muffin?
Learn the controller.
Oh, this is so cute! Look at this! Look, I have flowers background. Oh, I want space or ocean!
Nope.
I want ocean! Oh, okay, I want flowers background. Oh, I think I don't have a choice. It's all in the green here. Freestyle. What the hell is freestyle? Bah! I'll make the flowers grow!
Did I call this shit or what?
Aw, which one? I got a hummingbird! I'm a hummingbird! Hummingbird! I don't know, it said freestyle, so... My hummingbird went away! I killed the hummingbird! Oh, they got him back, we're good. Everything's fine. make the hummingbird drink the flower. Oh, I'm gonna be the best mom ever. Sure.
Jerry Crazy Wheels asks about Zill and OP.
Ah, it's a bee! Sorry, there's a bee. There's a bee. I don't like the bee. Go away, bee. I made the bee go away. Continue talking.
Our neighbors are gonna hate us.
So yeah, anyway, Jerry Crazy Wheels is asking how I feel about Zill and OP. Did you hear this story?
I have not heard this.
Because you were out while I was like surfing the interwebs last night,
Oh, okay.
and I saw it on Twitter. It came up. Apparently, as the story goes, this guy was paralyzed below the waist.
Oh, this guy.
He's presumably in a wheelchair, and he was a Diablo 3 streamer and quite popular. And I guess over the course of the last 2 years, he's raised like 20 grand in donations that he's used to, buy a new wheelchair and move across the country to live with his girlfriend and so forth. And so he had his camera on, he was on Twitch, and the footage appears as though he gets up out of the wheelchair and walks out of the room. He stands up and he goes off camera, and there's a fish tank behind him.
Oh,
and
no.
if you look in the reflection of the fish tank, and I wasn't there. I'm not an expert. I can't say for sure that this is what happens, but it appeared to me as though I could see a reflection off of the fish tank of him walking back out of the room. Again, I don't. I don't really know that much about the situation of the person or any of that to say, oh my god, what a terrible person, or oh my god this, or oh my god that. Like, I don't know the situation, but it does sound to me as though people feel that they have been taken, and that's kind of not cool.
That reminds me of that episode of, sorry, I need a tissue, of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Uh-huh. Except now the internet is probably going to do terrible things to him. Another one?
Yeah, this is a different educational game. Not made by the same people either.
Yeah,
Which is like the first thing I checked.
I mean, people have been doing stuff like that.
Oh, sure,
But at the same time, I mean, no, I understand. Especially like Jay Crazy Wheels, just seriously.
I'm doing it.
You're seriously in a wheelchair. I had a brother in a wheelchair, more or less. He was kind of in more of a large person stroller.
One of my best friends,
supposedly handicapped.
One of my best friends growing up was in a wheelchair too, and I mean, I'll grant that he was never the sort of person who would have been willing to accept. He never would have asked for anybody to give him money ever.
Right.
I mean, that's what the Veterans Administration is for, and that's that's what the government did service to our country and so forth. So it's maybe a little different situation, but
I mean, to be honest, it might sound terrible, but I actually am kind of skeptical when I hear things like that. Like if somebody's like getting
I'm in a wheelchair, give me money,
and they're in a wheelchair, something like that. Like, I don't mean to think that everybody is evil or something, but it's like for me, I would just kind of be like, I don't know, that sounds weird. Like, why would you be asking for money and be doing something like that? I didn't even know what he was doing to begin with. Hey, back
and again, like, I don't know how it was. He was asking for donations, whether that was like a big thing he did that he pressured people to do. Or, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if any of that. I have not enough knowledge of who he is or what he was doing prior to this event to know what that is. And
yeah, people telling people they're dying or that they have cancer and stuff. Yeah, that's crazy. That's the thing. I get so skeptical about stuff like that. I'm just kind of like, eh.
Well, that's horrible too in its own right, because now you want to do nice things for people and you want to make people.
Excuse me. But also, I do wonder, like, if I had cancer or something like that, I wonder if I would use that to do something. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if I would use it to like see somebody or something. Look out for the cute kittens. Are they kittens or foxes? Those are kittens. No, I have no idea.
So is this like a tower
Weird
defense?
game.
that you have to like clear.
It's like an RTS where
Oh, okay.
I have direct control
That's interesting.
of a hero unit.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah,
Come on.
we'll do now. All the scumbags make it hard for the genuine ones to be trusted, right?
Amount of money.
Yeah, I don't think I would. Yeah, exactly, Jerry. That's like what Connor was saying. You know, it's like, you know, you get disability or whatever have you. And then,
Well, I'm always skeptical of people in that position who ask for, because everybody I've ever known has been too proud. You know.
yeah, well, not that I would
Maybe
necessarily
not
be
too proud, but they would never have
I-
thought that
Yeah.
you know it was reasonable to be treated differently.
I think, yeah, exactly. That's how I would feel if I was in that
Oh
situation.
shit.
Well, to be honest, I never did it with dyslexia. Because I have dyslexia, but I never, ever told my teachers. Like, I never went through the school process to get it officially documented and turn it into my teachers and be like, I need extra time on tests because I have dyslexia. You know, like, I just tried to be, like, you know.
Well, you try to overcome it.
Yeah, I tried to overcome it, tried to be sort of a normal person. I didn't want to make it seem like I was trying to be special or cheat
Which
the
at
system.
the same time doesn't mean that, you know, I'm
And I didn't
slagging
want-
off people who feel. I mean,
didn't
if
want
people
people to
felt
think I
that he
was
was
cheating,
providing a
yeah.
service, you know, and we're happy with the, you know, being entertained by him and giving money for that purpose,
That's what you do.
I don't have that problem either.
Jerry, that's exactly what you do. You tell people to donate to a cause.
Yeah.
You don't tell somebody to donate to you.
Yeah.
That's what you would do. That's what I
Sure.
would do. Yeah, there you go. You'd be like, there's this thing. Here, help, you know, find research and things for this thing.
This could help me, but it's not just me, it could help everyone.
Right.
Yeah. And I agree.
Oh, is there a movie where the guy uses his cancer to get laid? There's gotta be.
Sure.
I'm
No
sure
doubt.
there is. I can't remember what it would be though. What is this?
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of interesting looking.
Oh, this looks cool.
That's kind of cool looking. Oh,
It's like retro
Can you turn off
adventure
the volume?
remade, I think, or something like that.
can you drop the volume a little bit,
I could.
dude? I can't hear it, but I think there is one. Oh, there we go. The game,
Yeah.
the actual like.
Get loud.
This is cool, and you're like a cool little like wolfy guy. I like that. That's awesome. You're like, I'm gonna hit you with my sword. Ah!
Jesus.
Then you become a dragon! Oh my god! Sorry. Dragon, wolfy guy. Oh, you're a badass. Whoever you are.
Uh-oh. Who's gonna
except-
kill me?
Yeah, because that's how the beginning of all games start. You're like, I am awesome! And then somebody's like, nope, not so much. Boink!
Well, I mean, your rage, I think, could be justified. That's not, doesn't seem unreasonable to be upset about something like that.
I think we'll do that like this or something.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Oh, I did get him.
And the blimp flees. This looks really good.
I
It
really
is
like
so
this. Yeah. Construction workers? What? Did you hear our noise? What? Our noise here or where? What? Where? What?
He's talking about the things he was killing us with. I don't know. The funniest thing I've seen in a very long time
Special weapon.
is a cracked.com image of an adorable little Asian boy super excited in front of a chalkboard with fractions listed on it. And he's holding up a piece of paper, you know, in triumph.
Uh-huh.
And it's got a big red F on it, and all these red marks all over it, and it says, what was it, stand up against racial stereotypes. Yeah. Oh, brought me so much joy.
Gigantic eye. Oh, that was awesome. You turned into like a gigantic He-Man. That was so cool.
I think it's supposed to be Conan, but
Well, Conan, whatever. Gigantic Buffy guy. Like that game we played. The fantasy guy in that game we played, which I actually liked. It was pretty good at. Excuse me, what's that called again?
I don't know.
The side-scrolling
beat
one.
'em up.
Oh, Phantom Breaker Battlegrounds?
Phantom Breaker Battlegrounds. God, it's a mouthful.
No.
That's
That's the new one.
What?
The one with the keys and getting sidekicks.
Yeah, you gotta get the keys and you get the sidekicks, and it's the beefy guys.
Magic Sword.
Magic
yeah.
sword. There you go. Thank you. I was like, what? No, that doesn't sound right.
Try this again.
That's one hell of an eye.
I know.
Jeepers creepers, where'd you get that peeper?
Oh boy.
By the power of Grayskull.
I've never really seen any of them, although I did used to watch Xena a little bit.
Oh, let's do that. Xena and what was the other one he was talking about?
Oh, well, they were saying He-Man.
Yeah, I was talking about He-Man,
okay.
which is not even, like, yes, okay, they're both kind of fantasy.
Oh,
Yes.
I mean, there's actually
One of them is
Hercules.
based on, you know, like,
Yeah,
loosely based on actual myths we've had, and the other one were total fabrications of, you know, a planet called Eternia.
I just wanted to be Gabrielle.
You ever been to Eternia?
Yep.
What?
Yeah, I'm totally. I'm a little bit. I can't deny that I'm not at all surprised that you would be interested in being the slightly naive, but still combat capable character who is uncertain of how to deal with her clearly culturally unacceptable sexual attraction to her best friend.
With the big stick. Don't forget
Oh,
the
right,
big stick.
Right, yes.
I made a stick like that when I was a kid. Oh, yeah. Chopped it down myself. Chopped the tree down, skinned it down.
She also made the uncomfortable sexual tension between her and her best friend.
No,
Some glitter and glue,
No, I
you know,
didn't.
poster board.
Yep.
No, you didn't have to. It was there all the time.
Oh, my God.
You see, this is
Whatever.
how easy that is, guys. It's just that simple.
The art construction work.
Ah.
Oh, I got hit by a rock thing.
Game over.
Game over, man.
Here. A and X. A is the main attack.
Okay.
I'm really gonna save spot right there.
Yeah, this is great.
Yeah,
And I don't think it's going to be much more than what we've seen so far.
No, it looks like one room at a time, but that's
totally
okay.
fine.
Yeah, I mean, for...
Well, every room has a boss.
The gameplay's fun.
Yeah, ooh, fire. Spit fire now. Ooh.
He's spitting game is what he's spitting.
That's such a weird way to say it.
Spitting game?
Yeah. It just doesn't sound very attractive. You know?
This is from the woman who, like... Oh, I'm not even going to go into her discussing personal habits.
What? Hey, that's terrible!
See? Yeah, I
That's-
know. I know.
no, I
It's
just
really
meant,
awful
like,
of me to
yeah.
tease that to the audience and then not deliver it.
No,
I just feel it would be inappropriate.
No,
I wouldn't want to hurt your feelings or make you feel uncomfortable. It just wouldn't be right.
Oh, wait, bad.
Oh man, you're almost out.
What I meant was...
No!
I saw that coming.
Yeah.
No, what I meant was that you could come up with some more... Ooh, it's a special weapon. With some other phrase other than spitting for something.
Oh, it went away then. Oh, that's great. So it's a limited time item and I didn't use it. Neat.
What? Yeah, take that.
If
in
you
the
can
butt.
just get there in the right spot, you can spam the attack and yeah. In the butt.
In the butt. You can spam his butt.
Yep.
Whoa! Explosion! Wow.
Nice.
Spam.
That was really
Good
good.
timing.
That was really great.
Yeah, I like that. That was fun.
Yeah, whoever made that did a good job. Did you see a logo in the beginning at all?
Not that well, I'm sure there was. I don't commit those things to memory usually.
Yeah, I always forget because.
Was that?
Retro
You
Arcade
never
Adventure
know.
Remade is what that was called.
Yeah. So here we're gonna take the time to show you Retro Arcade Adventure Remake. Come on, Xbox. Piece of crap. Load the information.
It's not even getting those box
I
sets.
hate you so much. Why do you always do this to me? You're embarrassing me in front of my friends.
You're talking to your console.
I don't-
Here.
I hate you.
That was loud.
Oh wow, the box art looks way different than what that is. That was loud. 80
So, yeah.
points.
80 Microsoft bucks. Includes 2 mini games, but yeah, check that out. That game's really cool. I like that quite a bit. Which one was the Path of King Arthur then?
That was the cat one.
Oh,
The
okay.
bad cat one.
Crazy. Seeds of Relark.
This will be funny.
This is like fantasy games. That's crazy.
Mmm.
Charming.
Thank you. I thought that would be something everyone could enjoy.
Yeah. Seeds.
I got something else that I think only the people in this room will be able to appreciate, but I'll let you know when that happens.
No, please don't. Please don't.
Seeds of Relark. Actually, it's not bad art to start. Tell the story of one. Ooh, opening the book.
Ooh, it's a book. Ooh, taking a deep breath. Oh, I need to breathe.
God knows.
I forgot to breathe again.
Yeah. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
Modern translation.
That's funny.
Let's go now.
Oh wow, you're a little.
I am a, oh wow.
Oh my god, that's amazing
That
looking.
is actually pretty well animated.
Whoa. Oh, I am blown away. Oh my god, I do have a challenge. You're the cutest thing ever. I want one. Can I have a pet? Can I have it? Can I have it? Can you get it for me? Whoa, your tongue sticks at the... Oh, that's clever.
That's
super
the only
clever.
way you can get
Babies.
vertical height.
Yeah, you can't jump. And look, there's like guys in the background, yeah. You're like...
Just gonna chill
I'm
here.
gonna chill here. Ah.
It does not control terribly well,
Yeah, it looks sensitive.
and you can't aim
something.
really without moving.
Look, there's like goop on that.
Yeah, it won't stick to that.
Bionic Commando. Lizard
Yeah.
version.
You really go fast.
And yeah, and it's so
Oh,
Ooh.
this, yeah.
touchy.
Oh,
Ah!
oh no.
Why were you sliding down?
No, no.
Oh god!
Lizard.
Oh god! Bionic.
This one looks hilarious though.
But it's
Oh.
really clever and it's
Oh no.
cute.
You gotta stick the landing to get the checkpoint.
Yeah.
God.
Or not. Uh-oh. You did it.
Oh, I did it all right. Ah,
No. No. Oh, you got it. You got it.
ah,
Ah.
ah.
This is kind of a terrible place to live if this
Yeah.
doesn't do anything.
This race of creatures made a poor choice.
Well, you know, technically speaking, with evolution, it's not like you actually are making the choice. It's that you
Yes, how did this creature then evolve and manage to survive here?
you evolve
Right,
to
right.
fit a certain niche, and your niche might be
Why don't they
hopping
have
from
wings?
these hanging.
My race is doomed. I'm just doomed. If this is doomed.
Why don't they have wings? We could ask that about every creature. Why don't they have
Why
wings
don't
by
we ask
now?
that about every creature?
I know.
Actually, I do ask that about things. When I was in art school, I did a project on why our evolutionary prowess isn't better than it already is, which is pretty good. We're at the top of the food chain. But, like,
Nice.
for instance, you can still...
We're at the top of the food chain. Nice.
but, for instance...
That was not what I was saying nice to, but okay.
No, but like we still have a lot of vulnerabilities. Like for instance, our jugular, you know, which is so very
It's
exposed.
left over.
Our Achilles heel. You know, you cut that thing and
Well, we
you're
have all
like
these
incapacitated.
remnants.
Yeah, so it's our wrists are completely exposed. Like our veins are right there. You cut those things, you're dead. You know,
Chop.
I mean,
Stick feet. Haha.
Chop them, you're
Look at
dead.
that. Oh, that's cool. All right, see, this is getting better.
What
oh,
happened?
stick feet.
My feet can stick.
Now
Okay.
you've got stick feet.
So
oh, good.
I hope you kill that guy underneath you.
So I mean, if we were evolutionary awesome, more awesome than we already are, why don't we have like scales over our veins, over our major veins? Why don't we have like scales on our neck to like have a hard protection? You know, still be kind of flexible. You know, the scales are still flexible, like a snake or something. But why don't we have scales like on our wrists and our neck or something?
I don't know.
I don't know. I guess we
These are the questions that keep her awake at night, people.
But we just didn't need it in order to evolutionarily fit in
Can
a
you
place. We didn't
quickly
need
get
it.
that top one? Oh,
That's the
that
plan.
might. Oh,
Ah,
Where's
this
your
is-
sticky feet?
this is comical.
yeah, but it's really kind of cool.
I think maybe once I get the hang of it, it'll be better. Whoa.
But the momentum, you can't maintain the momentum easily, so...
Right. What if you go with left and swing right?
She turned me into a newt.
Like that.
Oh, hey, now that's cool. With sticky feet and the tongue, to a certain degree, I can, like, swing this.
Oh. Interesting.
It's not easy.
It's still better than 3D Bionic Commando.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, that's so funny.
Oh.
Poor Grin. I liked them so much, too.
Aw.
But they just could not make a game I liked.
Uh-huh.
That wasn't, you know, like 2D.
Drop that.
Ah,
We should show the internet. Cat.
We could do that in the end.
yeah, Ramsey's cat in the hizzy.
We've got a
Or,
new, we've
or
got
Jordan's
two,
cat in the hizzy.
two cats. And they're doing really well.
Yeah,
They're doing quite well. They
Oh,
haven't
God,
like.
not being able to jump makes...
Well, it
You
kind of.
You don't know what...
Yeah.
what you got till it's gone.
Okay, go back on the one you're on. I have an idea. Alright, that might work. If you swing and then just let go and try and swing on that.
Wait, what? Why is Mulder Knight lovingly caressing his physical copies of Jedi Knit 2, Jedi Outcast,
Because
and Knights of the Old
LucasArts
Republic?
shuttered. Because Disney closed LucasArts.
Oh, I forgot LucasArts was KOTOR.
Yeah, well, I would assume, because... Well, it was BioWare that developed
Oh,
KOTOR.
BioWare.
Right, but...
But
Oh.
that's the
anything
Star Wars
Star
license.
Wars,
I see
right.
that back burner said that too. Yeah, oh. KOTOR
Although-
is still one of my favorite games ever.
I think they could still make more of those, because it wasn't the whole deal that Disney wanted them to do licenses.
Well, yeah, that's what's going to happen, is
So-
they're just not going to
Oh,
produce
no.
games in-house
Uh-huh.
the way they had been.
Jedi Knit 2.
This is cool. It's really too hard for me to play.
Uh-huh.
But for someone who finds this kind of thing interesting, it is interesting. It's a little too hard to control, and so the learning curve is like super steep.
But the amount of effort they put into this, definitely.
Somebody put some time
For
into this,
sure.
and
Give-
that is to be
Give
applauded.
this props for stuff, even if we can't play it. I really do think we should come up with a rating system. Not that
We have
anybody
one.
cares.
Shit,
If
not
somebody
shit.
finds it interesting,
Shit,
they'd be better
not
off playing
shit.
Bionic Commando Rearmed. Yeah, it's a little different though. I mean, not to say that Rearmed isn't a great game or that people shouldn't play it. I just think that game there was a little bit different in
I
the
don't know
experience.
why I also said knit. I knew it was night, but for some reason I said what you wrote, and I said knit. Jedi knitting too. That's funny. Maybe they're like laser crochet hooks.
Mhm.
You know, like lightsabers. Only they're like the virtual like crochet hook. I don't know. I don't know how you would knit like a Jedi. Oh, you would just use your mind. I mean, it would just be floating there, just going.
I think I skipped the
That's in Harry
first
Potter.
Force Unleashed and just went straight to the second
I
one.
haven't played any of them.
Maybe I'll take up knitting. No, I don't think I
Don't
can.
do
I
it.
can't get knitting. My brain doesn't work well with that.
I don't either.
I used to knit.
Really?
Yeah, when I was in high school. Made a few scarves.
I love you so much. Is there volume for this one too, or is there noise?
probably.
Lightsaber knitting tool.
How to play. Wide rage, forward focused rage.
What?
Okay.
Interesting. I mean, the graphics in the background are good. The red is really hard to read here. It's a little small and fuzzy. Yeah, Johnny Viral. Conrad, knitting mind blown.
I was in the Boy Scouts, and I learned all sorts of useful skills.
See, this just makes me so mad about my past and not being able to be in something like the Boy Scouts.
Like, I was the dude who sewed all his own patches, and...
Well, I would sew by hand. I would sew everything by hand, and then you would never, ever, ever be able to get it undone.
That's my baby. She does things to last. Whether if it's something that twists or ties or fastens,
Or
she
screws,
finds a way
screws.
that's never, ever, ever going to become undone.
I just don't trust
Which is
things, so
really,
I need to make sure it's 100% together.
Yeah. Until, you know, the day comes when you want to move that or take it down or something.
Wait, so what is Commander saying? My main issue with LucasArts is that they just sat on so many great IPs and didn't do anything with them. So hopefully with Disney in control, they'll allow developers to have a crack at making games
Yeah,
based on
I think it's very likely that Disney was interested in the same IP Lucas was.
Really?
Yes.
I don't like Disney.
And can you guess which IP that would have been? Like, can you think of what LucasArts' bread and butter might have been?
No, what? You mean just Star Wars?
That's it.
That's it?
That's it. That's why that's all we saw for years and years.
Yeah.
That's true.
And they're not wrong, because really, financially, fiscally speaking, that's the only responsible choice.
Oh my god, we should get you a knitted mustache. That's hilarious. Joe Still Life plot twist. The mustache is really knitted. That's awesome. They have those beard things. Have you seen
I've
those?
seen
Those are
those,
so
yes.
funny. I love them.
Beware my unfocused rage.
By the way, we're missing the fact that this is a really cool
This is a
game.
cool
This
game.
is amazing. I'm sorry, I'm focusing on chat
A
right
dual
now.
stick exploration shooter? You don't see a lot of those.
Yeah, right? And, yeah, the exploration concept and just the sheer activity is gorgeous. I mean, the colors are really vibrant. I really like that.
How at the deck. Ooh, no way to conceal it.
Oh,
No.
no.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
God.
We better invent a way to conceal that
Oh,
asshole.
gee, maybe we can, like, manipulate Conrad's brain to forget something.
There is a way. It's called a
I
lobotomy,
was
but
gonna
I don't
say,
know
what
if
part of your brain do we have to cut off here?
Yeah. You've performed pretty
I don't think. Yeah, you know, honestly, don't think that
dabble.
I particularly like this part of my mind either. It does not help more often than not.
Right.
Well, there will come a day when you need to know the Howard the Duck.
Yes, exactly. I'll be on Jeopardy or some shit.
I am the knot master. Yeah, I can sail. I can be a pirate. Oh my god.
You are a pirate.
I want to be a pirate.
Yes, you do.
And
I don't know if I
can
need
get
to kill these things to
behind
leave. I don't think I do.
Huh.
I can just move on.
Oh no, the game image!
Oh, for the love of God!
Oh, we didn't pay attention, guys. I'm sorry.
No, I'm just glad you guys said
Capture
something.
froze.
I'll do it again.
Thank you, guys.
Wow, this is not a good
I will
day.
start. Yeah,
What's
it's
up
really
with that?
unreliable today.
I'm gonna get some coffee while we're doing that.
Do
More
that.
coffee. Do you need more coffee? I'll get you some coffee too.
Why my shit be crashing, yo?
That's the.
Hello.
It's the question for the ages. Where is it?
Behind us.
Oh. Hey, cutie.
And of course, it doesn't come back on.
No.
God damn. This is really some bullpucky. See, when you're known as a person who just like uses foul language as punctuation, when you say things like bullpucky,
More
it really
impactful.
stands out. Yeah.
Can you see Jurassic Park 3D not in 3D? Because I would do that just to see it in a theater.
I saw Jurassic Park in the theater as a child. Like
I saw the second one in the theater.
I was, yeah. In fact, that was a Boy Scout outing, I think.
Guys, why are we talking about?
Because chat did. I'm just going with what chat wants.
No, I still have nightmares about velociraptors.
Okay, I can't help that.
Whoops! I totally just gave people a down my shirt shot.
Hey-oh!
Well, now they're gonna go watch the archive. She said that.
Yeah. Way to draw attention to your sweater puppies. Alright, so I'm going to restart this. So it's a dual stick shooter with
Coming in from the side.
exploration elements, and you like open passageways. Open sesame. And things chase you.
I physically cannot see 3D movies either, Backburner. Thank you for understanding.
I probably could,
I don't like them.
but I don't enjoy the experience.
Well,
so.
I don't have contacts, so I have to wear glasses over glasses, which is really
It's
not
not
okay.
ideal,
And
no.
I have like vertigo issues, so I would probably just get like a headache because, yeah.
Okay, so you have like multiple fire modes in this. You can do a wide shot, you can do a narrow shot. You have a battery that limits the use of those, and then there's just sort of like a regular everyday kind of I'm shooting shot. But I don't understand some of these mechanics. Like, there's these gates, I don't know what makes them open.
Oh, never mind. Backburner's right eye doesn't work.
Oh, that's
Wow.
unfortunate.
Well, then you win the conversation, not...
We have a friend who
Eyes.
has macular degeneration, and
Oh, yeah, his glasses are like this thing.
yeah, and I mean he could be blind in 5 more years. It's
Yeah, I don't know
really-
what the timeline looks like now, but last time he said he could be blind by like 35 or 40
Yeah.
or something, yeah.
Which is dude loves reading books. Like he I don't think
painting.
I don't think Braille would be the same for him. I don't think he would be satisfied with not being able to see the pages, the words on the page, and so I really kind of.
Sorry, Backburner.
It's just a bummer.
Oh, Foom?
What about him?
What? Yeah, Backburner says, hence why I understand what Foom.
Oh yeah,
is
yeah.
going through.
Foom had an issue with his eye.
It's still an issue?
I don't know that it's still an issue. I haven't heard him mention it in a while, but it was an issue as long as, like a couple months ago.
Yeah, I heard this other thing
I
where...
think that's health I picked up.
I heard this story once where this guy... Oh, that was a good game.
Well, it was at least interesting. I couldn't figure out how to progress, though.
Oh, okay. This guy was blind because of something. Like, it just one of those things where it was the same thing where he was an older gentleman and he just like woke up and was totally blind one day. And this was, for years, this sort of was the case. But he could still always kind of grab things. He could still find his way around, So it wasn't like he was actually blind. It was just that it wasn't that his eyes weren't working entirely. It was just that the receptors were messed up somehow. But he could still his body could actually still see things. It just wasn't showing him what it was seeing or something creepy. And then one day he literally woke up and could see again. I mean, what the hell?
Oh, Johnny Luchador.
Crazy.
That's how I wound up having to shave my palms, weekly. It's just not good.
The original description of vampires is hairy palms. So I think actually that there is some connection between the two stories.
Vampires are chronic masturbators?
Okay.
Or it's just associated with evil. So...
Okay. Oh, God.
Yes.
Oh, God.
Ah!
Yes.
What?
Oh, why? Oh, what is this
What
thing?
is this?
What am I doing?
Watch out for that guy walking menacingly, slowly.
Why are you following me? Leave me
He's up to no
alone.
good.
Oh, God.
You're up to no good either, for that matter.
I'm a hooligan. I will prove it
You
now.
look like a crash test dummy.
Oh, I move like one too.
Oh, my God.
Man, you are just kicking the shit out of that
Tell
guy.
stories.
Yeah, that's what you get for following me.
This is my town.
Single dragon.
Look at your chest, like you're like burr, 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 burr. Oh my God.
Take it.
Going to the store, the game. Moonwalking, the game.
And there's this he's on ice.
Yeah, hooligans on ice.
You have to stop the momentum to turn around.
Oh man, that guy's large.
Uh-oh. It's a Bobo.
Oh my God.
Bobo has let himself go.
Smart
Yeah,
people.
really?
That's what it is. Smart people on ice.
Gut shot finisher.
Name what that is from.
What did you say, honey?
Smart people on ice.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's what that made me think of. The whole weekend's on ice thing. We used to
Stop cap. This is hilarious.
Death Wish, the teenage years. Still better than ACM.
Oh.
Dude, he just wanted directions! Johnny Luchador.
I want a new drug. And I'm walking sick.
See, it works. It works perfectly.
Oh my god, this is awesome. Why the hell is that thing called Stopgap? What?
This could be an early MTV music video. Just this level of graphical quality.
Oh my god.
Now look at here, the audio. That's the way you do it. You play the guitar on the MTV.
Yep.
That ain't working. That's the way you do it. Get your money for nothing and your chicks for free.
Oh my god, I moved refrigerators. Oh my god, that actually
Them guys
works.
ain't dumb. Maybe
really
get
do
a
need
blister
this.
on your little finger.
Why are these guys not
Maybe
even...
get a blister on your thumb. We got to install microwave ovens, custom kitchen delivery. We got to move these refrigerators. We got to move these color TVs.
It works really well. We should just have that on.
Before you know it, all the kinfolk are saying,
How do you know
"Hey, buddy,
all
move
that?
away from there."
How do you know all the other
That little
lyrics?
clamp that's got his
Oh my
own
God.
cement pond. That little clampet, he's a millionaire. Now everyone
Okay,
says
okay.
California
Oh my god, it's
is the
amazing.
place that you wanna be.
Yes,
we
Conrad
gotta
is a
load
big-
up this here truck now. We got to move to Beverly Hills, that is.
Oh, wow. This is so dark.
Johnny Luchador says Connor and I am actually doing the harmony parts. So, that's awesome. Oh, it's sunset now. Oh yeah, and also, why is everybody walking down the middle of the
I
street?
don't know.
Just to like,
You are
I mean,
just murdering
why?
the town. They're
I
not even
really am.
doing anything to you. They keep punching the air.
Oh my
See, look
God.
at they're not.
It's the best thing ever. That's hilarious.
Bam! Bam! I really don't want to talk about that article about the MMO. I just don't. Please go read it. By all
Yeah.
means, feel free. I'm so kind of grossed out by the comments section and some of the level of ignorance and so forth on display there, and just the lack of logical reason. I mean, and I even let it get to me in the comments, and I feel kind of bad because there is one thing that I said that could have been misconstrued in a light that I didn't want it to be in, and I had to clarify it. It's just, I'm not... It makes me sad. It's not something I want to think about anymore today.
Go to Dtoid.
But so yeah, you can go to Dtoid.com and read about all sorts of stuff, not just that. There's lots of other really interesting, positive things you can read
But yeah,
there too.
But just look for Conrad
But-
and see what he did that made him stay up until 6 a.m. this morning.
I should just learn
Hey.
not to...
Avalon driven, I am maybe sexy depending on who you talk
I
to.
didn't even think it was... I didn't even call it sexist. I just said it was exploitative.
You didn't. People were putting
No.
words.
Yes,
into-
they were.
Sexy.
I know what you're talking about.
Oh, sorry. Okay, just
But that's cool.
related.
Go check out that burning.
See,
car.
there's a car. It's burning. We found a car
Yeah.
because there's been no cars down the street this entire time. Oh my god.
Come on. There we go. Boom. Nut kicker of the
Your
game.
guy is
Not
too
kicker
powerful.
of the game. Aim for the genital triangle.
Yeah. Now there's something you can go and look up. Go look up my
Punch him in
Do
the
it.
crotch
my
region.
review of
What's that called?
Hit the groin.
personal defense trainer, I believe.
That's on YouTube.
A self-defense training
Self-defense is in the title.
Yeah.
For sure.
It's hit him in the groin.
In the crotchal region. In the genital triangle. Hit the groin.
That advice has served me well.
Yes. That's actually one of the things I'm most proud of, having produced.
Really? That's awesome.
Everything that I've done.
Oh, that's so
And I
funny.
make video content every week, but that thing, that and Thomas Was Dubstep. I'm ridiculously proud of Thomas Was Dubstep for some reason. This is... I don't know why I'm still playing this. It's not fun.
Excuse me. I think it's just...
Oh my god, this guy has a fucking piece of rebar
God.
with concrete.
But he's not
Stuck
gonna get
through
you.
it.
Wow, that's really ghetto.
Oh, he didn't
Are you
get
sure
you.
it's
Oh,
not
oh,
a...
no.
I
like
think it
a
might be
mallet?
intended to be a sledgehammer,
Maybe it's a sledgehammer?
but
I think it's an actual sledgehammer.
yeah, it looks like a piece of rebar stuck in old concrete.
That sounds like some gangs shit. What was that gang movie I saw again? No, I can't remember the name of it. One of those things you remember from a kid having watched, and there was like a gang fight, and the one guy was getting like...
Oh, I can block by pressing left bumper.
Oh.
The other one of the
Wasn't
gang
really a factor
members
until that guy.
was like getting picked on or called out because he
What are they
didn't
doing?
he
I
didn't
don't
get enough
know.
injuries, because when you do a gang fight you're supposed to get injured to prove that you were trying to help the gang, you know? So he comes back and he's all like, "That was great, guys," and everybody's like, "Where are your injuries?" And he's like, What are you talking about? I'm not a pussy, blah, blah. And they're all like, "We think you're a pussy," and then they like beat up their own gang member because he wasn't doing enough.
That's not logical.
But they had like chains and
Sounds like an
shit.
episode of Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
No, it was
actually.
like it was like an actual legitimate movie that I think my church showed us because they were trying to get us not to go into gangs, because that was like the 90s when everybody was like, keep your kids away from gangs. Oh my god, they're gonna go into gangs. Oh my god, look at what gangs do. And then we were all like, what the hell are you showing us?
Yeah, in her rural community
I
that
know.
she lived in.
I was like, I never saw a gang in my life. I was like, what? And I think I was like 10. It was
Gotta
like,
get them when they're young.
it was like the worst gang movie ever. I don't know what gang movie it was.
Co-op. Where's the,
Yeah.
Oh,
There's
it's
like
on the-
50
I'll
of them.
use the
Yeah.
old years
The
controller.
movie was definitely from like the 80s, and
It
it
was.
was definitely, there was a part where...
Warriors!
No, not Warrior. Obviously it wasn't Warrior.
Can you dig
But there
it?
was a part in the movie where a guy fell off of a stairwell fire escape thing and landed on the ground, but they made him land on like a plastic, you know, like a glass sheet thing with the special effects so you could see his face hitting the ground and you saw his eyeball like ooze out of his thing, and I was like, okay, I'm not so down with this religion thing anymore, I don't think. I think that's when I started to get a little fuzzy around the edges. I was like, what are you trying to do to me? You're just making me
Kill those cute things.
paranoid.
Check out all these
Why
hot
are we
chicks.
killing the chicks?
Well, look at these monkeys. They look like jerks.
They do look like jerks. Look at these monkeys. They look like jerks. Jordan, 2013.
This is no Battle Block
Death
Theater.
Wish 2? What the hell is Death Wish?
Death Wish is a classic Charles Bronson
Don't say-
revenge
Yeah.
series. Like, it's...
How many are there?
Jump
like
Street,
4?
Jump Street
At least.
21, what the hell? No, it was not the Warriors. What is it, riding trains? What the hell is that? I was in the Connecticut branch of the Bloods. No, actually, no. In Connecticut, there are some rough towns, like Danbury and shit. Oh yeah, it's a big city. It's where you go to the mall.
Yeah, you...
How come you can only attack left?
no, there's X and B's the other direction.
No, it wasn't. It
oh,
wasn't
okay,
really
yeah,
shooting. And New Haven, yeah, New Haven, right?
Hold down left shoulder and press A. I don't. That doesn't seem to work for me.
Okay, hold down left
Gangs
shoulder
of
and
New
press
York.
A, B. I think we don't have magic. Oh, I just did something.
Oh, you have a wizard hat. Yeah.
What?
So you do.
You have a police
Now
hat?
all you need is a robe, and your ensemble is complete.
You look like you have a police
I'm
hat.
Dead?
And what are those other fuzzy things?
This is so weird.
This is so weird. What is this?
Yeah, you killed the wizard and took his hat.
Well, I know I definitely because
Got a
we
spell.
couldn't see all of it. It was
Some of it was too hot for TV.
no, it was just
Right.
it was too long, and so we had to stop it because I think they only had us for like an hour and a half.
Well, that's a productive. What? So you cut it off before the lesson is like delivered?
Hey,
Way
I
to
saw
go,
that.
guy.
I saw that guy's eyeball pop out of his skull. I know that gangs push you over fire ledges. That was enough. Fire escapes. That's all I needed to know.
Give me your feather hat.
That was enough to deter me from ever joining the gang. You know.
So it's the bumpers, not trigger.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's what they mean by shoulder buttons.
Oh, okay.
It's like somebody just found a collection of free sprites and couldn't decide what to make out of it.
But there are like gameplay concepts at work here that could be interesting.
It's just really chaotic.
Yeah,
It is.
and it's a little hard to understand and
Where's
control.
the camera? Why is the camera up so high? And why did you just die? Why is he lifting himself up?
So
magic?
these are the different spells. I'm experimenting with them.
Hey, Bob.
And over time, they seem to respawn.
I don't get this.
Actually, I think when I watched that movie, I was in Pennsylvania. So I may have been like outside Philadelphia anyway.
Well, that was where the gangs were.
Well, not where I was. So,
Oh.
Still.
We are the Sultans. We are the Sultans of Swing.
I don't like that. No,
Yeah, I know. You don't like Dire Straits, and it's just wrong.
I
It's
don't-
just wrong.
I don't know why. Yeah, cardboard boxes are naturally occurring items in nature. It's way lines. It's awesome. Man, apparently you and Johnny Luchador are like brothers from another mother. Wait, is it another mother or is it different mother?
It's brother from another mother because
Another
it's
mother.
the
It
yeah.
rhymes. Okay, thanks.
Yeah.
All right. What do you call it if your sister's from a different mother? That doesn't rhyme.
No, but I think you just wouldn't say that.
Really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
But I want to say that to women. Not lots of women, not random women. This is sounding bad. I mean, like, what if I have a friend and it's like we're sisters, but we had different parents? It doesn't rhyme.
What?
If it works.
Love that fart
still
propulsion. Yeah, but that's okay. You don't have to be. We can stop.
I'm
Yes,
every time.
please.
I don't really like high fumbles, Mickey. You say, "Hey, girl."
Hey, girl.
So instead of saying like, "Hey,
girl.
brother from another mother,"
Hey
you say,
girl in the moonlight.
you say, "Hey, girl." I don't really talk like that for sure. I can't even try.
Sister from another mister.
Sister from another mister.
Well, I see that works.
That
That
makes
works.
it sound like I'm trying to be like, what do you call that? Street or something? Sista. It's
Urban?
replacing the ER with
Or
an
active?
Huh?
Nothing.
That is an old in joke
It's
that I
an
can't.
in joke. We can't talk
It's something
about
that
it.
only Hamza Aziz would get at
Actually,
this
it's
point, I
only the
think.
people in that van would get.
Yeah.
There was a van, and that's all I'm going to say.
That's
Okay, now you see, here's the thing.
Needs to be said.
Here's the thing. I have seen enough videos on the internet to know that a woman in a van could mean a whole lot of different scenarios and positions.
I didn't mean it like that. I meant like that we were driving and we were in Miami and everybody was in a van and something happened and that's it. I am white as fuck. Jesus, man.
Yeah, let's not try and deny it.
And besides, I have a degree in urban studies and that's not that
Different
kind of
urban.
urban. Jesus, you guys. I just can't. You know, I mean, as an anthropologist, I could slip into the accent if I was going to do something like an ethnography, but I would never actually look the part. So it never made any sense for me to try.
It was in Miami, Alahooch.
It was in Miami.
It was in Miami. It wasn't that van, but we knew people associated with the people who drove that van.
Yes.
What? We did? What
We
van?
did. The
van that we're talking about.
Oh, I don't.
The
van.
Oh. Are you the teacher from Dangerous Minds? Wait, there was a teacher from Dangerous
The
Minds.
best man in most
that-
times. Yeah, it was played by what's her name? Oh God.
Did she have a? What?
That was the whole movie. The movie is about
Did she have a degree in urban studies?
a white woman trying to teach in an inner city school.
Well, did she have a degree in urban studies? No.
Michelle Pfeiffer,
Obviously
thank you.
not.
Yeah, but Catwoman.
Oh, thanks.
Oh
Yeah.
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 Why does
So-
Kotaku think Bioshock Infinite's violence is a shame? Says Moldunite.
That is an excellent question,
That
and
will be
one that we will be
addressed.
addressing at another time.
Hey, Johnny Luchador, don't joke about that. I know every word to Gangster's Paradise. Gangsta's Paradise. Sorry, I said it wrong again. God damn.
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my life and realize I'm blessed.
Do you want to see even a funnier image with that? I think that song came out and was on the radio, and I was rapping to it when I was like 11.
Honey, I just want you to
Legit.
know.
Legit.
I do want you to know.
What?
I love it when you call me Big Papa.
I'm sure she does that frequently.
It's
No, I don't.
practically
Hey,
daily.
Big Papa.
Hey, I would if we had a jacuzzi. Where you could
Well, now you have a goal. Get a jacuzzi.
We live in a violent world. No wonder our art is violent. But yeah, well, yes. And it is kind of interesting to see how we have violent art reflected here when all we do is cause the violence elsewhere in the world. But yeah, what are you gonna do?
Please don't joke about Edward James almost having a degree in urban studies. If you tell me anybody had a degree in urban studies, I would like geek out because it's such a weird degree, and so you're gonna break my heart, a wahooch. Please don't. No, I actually don't know B.I.G. No, you should see my friend Amanda rap. She's like a sorority-looking girl.
She raps?
She knows all of the lyrics to all these songs that I don't even know. What's that one? Whiskey and Sipping on Gin and Juice. She knows that song like you wouldn't believe. It's crazy. What? I don't know because I... Shut up! I'm just going to drink my coffee. Woo! Dafoeverse time!
It is
Change of
Dafoeverse
subject! No, urban studies is not a subset of anthropology, but what I did is I went from anthropology undergrad to urban studies masters, so that way I could kind of merge the two together because I thought it was a really excellent convergence of themes and interests, and wow.
I don't know what that is, but it's pretty cool.
Awesome. Wow.
Dafoebama.
Oh my god.
Surprised we haven't seen that before.
Conrad, can you do that one?
Can we do it?
Can you do that one?
Do it and do it
Can
and
you
do
say
it well.
Can you say that one?
I'm the president.
That's a funny one. The other ones aren't always so funny in that voice because it hurts. No, I don't think I've ever seen that.
I'm the president. Does Holmes or Jim ever post? Not really. No, I don't think so. I think they do. I think Jim at least does look through these. But I'm probably the only one who's ever. Well, no, I think Jim probably has posted one at some point. I mean, he had to have started it somehow. That is so great. It's like Stewie Griffin and Willem Dafoe, which is horrifying. Should I get? What do you think?
Yeah.
Yo, carve me off a hunk of that BBQ. It seems that Trent Reznor is invading the Dafoeverse now.
Oh, Trent.
Weird.
I did it, September 12th, 2001, Trent Reznor.
What?
That's from this week's episode of Dtoid.
Okay, thank you.
That's from the Trent's text section of this week's episode of Dtoid. Apparently, Trent has been sending texts to Jim for more than a decade. He sent that one on September 12th, 2001. He sent another one on January 1st, 2003 saying, "New Millennium, bro."
Oh my god.
Drink your milk, kids.
Another BBQ.
Another BBQ. Man, the BBQ is popular.
This
He needs more Defoe. 30 groats, please. Oh, that's just unsettling. It's like some weird panda wearing a crown.
Or something. I have no idea. It's really hard to tell.
Is this game good? Yeah, this post, if you like rabbits, has one yeah.
Nib's like, alright, I'm leaving. I'm going to listen to that episode
Loves all
now.
his sweet children.
Ew. So...
Yeah, we've already addressed Bob the Catlaw. We've already addressed Scarlet Blade more than I wanted to today. So, yeah. Defoilet Green. Sexy.
Speaking of Dtoid, when does the rock opera Jonathan Holmes Sex Criminal come out?
Well, we're currently sort of blocking out the stage production, developing the dance routines. We've got like 6 choreographers working on the project at the moment. I really don't know how long it's going to take, but we're expecting to open off-Broadway probably sometime early in 2014. And hopefully we can get sort of like a grassroots groundswell marketing going and get it into the big shows. I'm really excited about it.
Why is the doctor posting?
What do you mean? Why is
The Doctor.
It's somebody who chose to name themselves the Doctor.
It's the Doctor.
No, it's not. It's
Look at that face.
Someone who
I know.
maybe likes Doctor Who, possibly.
Yeah, I know. I can't wait for that to come back. I think it's back.
It is back, but I
Yeah.
could not possibly care less anymore.
Yeah, I don't care what you think. I want to watch
That's
it.
fine.
And they are confirming a 3rd and 4th season, and they're filming for it now for Sherlock.
That see, now that's fine. That I'm okay with. That Stephen Moffat production, I've enjoyed that a lot.
I would leave you for Sherlock Holmes. I'm sorry.
If Sherlock Holmes
Who wouldn't?
existed,
I know, right?
if Sherlock
Jordan's
Holmes
like,
existed,
I
I'd
would
let
leave
you
for
go and
Sherlock
collect your
Holmes.
alimony happily.
Yeah, where's the Defoe? Wait, what is this?
These
Whoa.
are.
These relate, yeah.
John Con.
Yeah, John Con.
That's brilliant.
Yeah, that's where Jonathan Holmes killed that dog with a broken bottle.
This is why I don't listen to
It
your
was a
podcast.
disgrace.
It was really, really awful.
Oh, God.
Yeah, and actually, the John Con East podcast it's the episode that I wasn't on.
Wait, what the fuck is tuna boxing?
See, and so I don't know. I don't
know
get
either.
any of the John Con East jokes.
I don't know. What
Like, I only know
characters
about what happened at John Con Prime.
I kind of feel like I heard now.
John Con East is like across the street, eastward,
Oh.
from the location of John Con Prime.
Yeah.
I guess they both go on at the same time. They're like competing shows.
Yeah. Interesting.
Who is Shredder? Jonathan Holmes. Spiders, about 1 million. Radioactivity, about 1 million. Laws of averages, 1 million radioactive spiders are gonna bite you. That's just math.
Nice.
You know what? I respect your raving rabbit drawing, sir. You put some effort into it. Well played.
Yeah.
It's wrong community for it, but
Chuck Norris? What? Lee, what the hell? Is she the weirdo that was doing something
no.
before?
This is a
No,
different
she's
person
okay.
who's
Oh,
anti-Defoe.
okay.
There's 29 comments on this, so
Oh
I'm
my
actually gonna check that out. Now Defoe's living in your intestines like a tapeworm you can never really kill. Oh my god, what? Defoe's like a uniform substance. Oh man.
Bob, me first.
Self-destructs.
Bob, I will
Poor
fight
Lee.
you for it. I will fight you for protege privileges. I will. Fisticuffs. Down. I will throw you down.
Willem de pun. I'm a play on words. Ah. Oh.
Voids. Play on voids. You missed that one. Yeah. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Oh, and this is the
Whoa.
guy who's over defensive about us,
Whoa!
which is unnecessary. I mean, I
Oh,
admire
God,
the
this is
passion.
turning into Defoe Chuck Norris flame war. What the hell? See?
Pretty
Dude,
wild.
that's weird.
Pretty wild. And a little unnecessary, but you know, it's all good. All good in the hood. April Fools, Dafoeverse forever.
No.
Defoe sleeps in my cat's litter box.
Ew.
That's creepy.
Failed experiment, Defoe.
Oh, gross. And that's
Ew.
Jim in the background.
It's like a disfigured My Little Pony, I
Ew,
think.
it is.
Ew.
Oh god, I can't watch it. Ooh,
Yeah,
scroll,
get the hell
scroll.
away from it.
Scroll.
Silly Rabbits, Tricks are for kids. See, no, it should be Silly Rabbits, Sids is for kids.
Aww.
But that's kind of tasteless. Super Defoe Bros. She's got this. Dawn of the Ron Perlman verse. Oh, that I guess was Defoe versus April Fool's joke.
Aw.
Too orangey for crows.
Ew.
I'm drinking my effing milk. Willem Dafoe.
And another who is Defoe.
Ah.
Oh, someone was asking about Battle Block before, and we both really like it.
We'll have
Oh, Patrick's
Video of that
decided to
come
follow
out.
the terms of service and begin posting. Oh, but that was April Fool's.
Ah, no, why, Patrick? That's hilarious.
I'm gonna buy some milk with them groats.
Oh boy.
Willem Dafoe loves all of his blue blanket baby booze. Jonathan Holmes and Jim Sterling analysis by Jerry Siegel and Joe Schuster. Freaky Constantina.
Oh my God.
Hey guys, Willem Dafoe, Willem Darfur. I'm part of Sudan. Oh, that's I love it. I love it.
Just
Hey,
when-
kids, I'm part of Sudan.
Just when you think that Dafoe can't be made into any other kind of lexical blah de blah.
Oh, Johnny Luchador's way ahead of us in rankings. In
We only
Battle
played
Block.
it once.
Yeah, we played it once in co-op for like an hour and 40 minutes or so, and then that's it.
Moved!
Yeah, no, we've moved entirely.
We're in a
Tyler.
new apartment. We've only been here for a little over a week, like a week and a half.
Feels longer than that.
It
Yeah,
does.
it
Feels
does.
like forever.
That's because I've
Feels
made
like I
it-
can never escape.
That's because I've made it look like home already. Because I am awesome. And I do that. And I drill things. And I've got muscles. Ugh. That's why I will beat you, Bob, and then you will have to be
By
Moriarty's
GameCube.
protege, and then I will be very afraid because he scares me.
All the eggs for Willem. Mesh tank top.
It's like a zoom in. It's awesome. And that's it.
I think we've done all these, right?
I think we are caught up.
The mesh. I remember the mesh one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
31st,
Alright.
yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, what a wonderful, wonderful week of
That was
Willem
fun.
Dafoe. I've quite enjoyed this.
Thanks, Wavy Lines.
Really appreciate that, everyone who contributed to the Dafoeverse, continues to contribute to the Dafoeverse. Please go on to the Wii U community thing, Miiverse thing, and show your love for Willem, because he's a treasure.
Yeah. Stop saying Dafoe. Oh. Sorry.
Put on a mesh tank top. It's gonna be a single now.
Okay, so, again.
So, we have
how
to
are
play
we playing
Foosball.
Foosball
You know, that's an
with
excellent question, because I
controllers?
had no idea how this game actually works.
I don't even know what it looks like.
Oh, I'm back.
Actually, no, I did look at a video. And it looks awesome.
Does it? Really? Is
We'll
that
see.
how you would
For what it-
describe
For
it?
a foosball. Yeah.
Okay.
It looks like what it's supposed to look like.
I'll take that. Oh. But what I will also have to do is switch the PS3 over so that it will actually display through the system, because I had it switched to HDMI,
Uh-huh.
which it's not until I get my new hardware, which I want badly.
Uh-huh.
Badly want some new hardware. Although I've realized I can't. That doesn't mean I can just replace my Hauppauge, because I won't have access to component or composite. Well, I have a different device for composite.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's no bueno. So give me just 1 second while I fix this up, people.
Okay.
Jordan will do a happy little dance for you.
No, I will not.
Oh. Well, I
Sorry,
tried.
I shot that down so quickly.
I tried really
I'm
hard, guys.
tired. Not in the mood for dancing. Nope.
I'm dancing. I'm dancing. I'm dancing. Well, I know it's fading fast, whatever you saw in me, but I'm still gonna try to find a way to make it happen. I tweeted yesterday that there isn't a day that goes by that I don't have some Jonathan Holmes composed song stuck in my head, and it's absolutely true. When are we doing Dance Central? Probably never. I actually do own Dance Central too, and I tried playing it, and I'm just so miserable because I, got no rhythm. I can't help it. Just genetics made it that way.
I can't do preset moves. I think I can dance just fine organically, but to mimic Dance Central, I can't do it very well.
Yeah. Yeah, it's no bueno. I actually need to change that audio setting back to something else. Sound settings. There we go. No. Sound settings. Okay, there we go. That ought to work. We'll turn that on so people can hear it. Yay. Alright. So yes, I have no idea how this foosball thing works. It's going to be a learning experience for everyone. It was a freebie with PlayStation Plus a while ago, and I picked it up because it's literally the day before I saw it on there. Katrina was bragging to someone about how great she was at foosball. And I was like, oh, well,
We'll see.
Christ, we've got to do something to keep her ego in check, obviously. She thinks highly of herself in some way.
Break it down.
I gotta break her down. Otherwise, she'll start to realize that she's a vastly better person than I am. And we'll start getting ideas like, I don't need him in my life. I can leave him and be happy. I'm comfortable with myself as a human being. Those sorts of things. And really, that's just poison to a marriage. Just poison. You don't want that. Now she's gonna kick our ass in foosball.
Mm-hmm. I'm terrible.
Now this like PlayStation Move compatible, and I think you might even need like 2 Move controllers, not just like a Move and a
I'm
navigation.
not even sure how you would.
In order to do well, I mean you would
it
twist,
be like,
twist,
oh,
and
really?
flick over and
Okay,
move
that
over.
could
I
be
can see
cool.
that working.
That could be cool.
The new song Holmes has written for us for the
I
new
like
show
it.
Jordan and I are doing is pretty great. Very, very excited. I don't know that it's on the level of Talking to Women About Video Games, because that's just
This is
so good. But this is
like a great intro to that.
yeah, it's definitely perfect for what we want to do. So don't accidentally assault your friends with the PS Move. That's a good call. Make sure to hit the lamp along with the person to get the points. And Alpha Deus, it's so nice to see you, may I say. I don't know that whether or not you're here every week or not sometimes, but you know, since we're on the topic of music, it's really nice to see you here.
Huh?
Alpha Deus.
Oh! Yeah, I don't think that skills in real world foosball will work in video game.
Well, but
That's a
that's
likely
actually
excuse.
not entirely likely because, like I said, this game is designed for PlayStation Move controllers. If we had enough of them, I think you could literally
Really?
do it 2-hand, one in
Yeah,
each
but
hand, and
would it
then
actually-
shift over with this. I think it could actually be pretty close. I mean, the PlayStation Move implementation of like the pool game Hustle Kings, I think it's called Hustle Kings,
Right.
is startlingly accurate.
Interesting.
the
But
only-
I still don't quite trust it.
The only problem I had with playing that is that the weight of a pool cue, like the actual construction feel of that, makes a huge difference to me.
Oh, of course.
You know, and
there's a big difference between a 9 and a 10. Jesus. 7.
and it's just not easy to. It's not the same, and harder to guide, harder to keep.
And now we know that real world flip cup skills don't seem to transfer.
Exactly.
It's awesome.
Go ninja, go. Quick match.
Yeah.
Here, honey.
What, me?
Play the tutorial. You're the one who's good at the foosball, but less good at the video games. So
Ball control.
show me your ball control, honey.
Really?
She has excellent ball control.
What are you talking about?
Excellent.
Are we talking about pool? Because I've got really great ball control.
And you know how excellent her
So
ball
what-
control
who's
is.
gonna win?
X.
I never have even observed her touching mine.
What?
They're just totally like she's there and she's gone clearly
Even
because
out.
I know she's using them for something. I'm absolutely certain. I feel good about myself, but I've never seen her do it.
I think he's talking
She's
about
total
something
control.
else legitimate, but I don't even know what he's talking about. I'm just going to ignore chat for a couple minutes after that whole spiel.
What's that song by Garfunkel and Oates about hand jobs?
Uh-huh.
Hand job, bland job, I don't give a damn job. Or hand job, bland job, I don't understand job. Yeah, that's right. And then they bring up the point about, what do I even do with the balls? They just hang there looking wrinkly. And yep, you're right, ladies. You're absolutely right. There's no excuse for balls, as I've said on Dtoid.
This is really weird because it's not like... You're not touching it.
No, I'm not doing it. You're doing in this tutorial. Whoa.
Position the ball in the marked location.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to figure out how to move properly. Because when you move down, it swings automatically
Okay, well, that's... And how are you moving them vertically?
by moving it up and down with the stick.
Okay, and then how are you moving them horizontally?
By moving it
Left and right with the
left
stick.
and right.
So why are you having such difficulty
Well,
getting
it
into the
automatically swings. Like it
That just means that you're moving the analog left or right when you're moving it up or down.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's what that means.
No, but I'm not.
Yeah, but you are. You might not know that you are,
but it's sensitive, and
It's extremely sensitive.
Wouldn't you want that level of sensitivity in a game which is about controlling balls?
Yeah.
Personally, if you're going to control my balls, I want some sensitivity applied. I don't think that's too much to ask. A little tender love and care.
Can we stop talking about balls now? I mean, never mind the fact that it's not, my favorite subject.
They're not anybody's favorite subject. They're balls. But denying that they exist doesn't solve the problem, honey.
That's no way to live life.
That's right.
I'm just gonna ignore you, too. For a few minutes. While I attempt to maneuver my ball. Legitimately. Which, by the way, I am finally doing a good job of. I don't know if you've noticed, but I am putting the ball on the
You are totally manipulating those balls.
This is why you had me do this.
What? No!
This is why. Now I understand why.
No!
You're a terrible person.
No, I did really think that it would probably be
true.
best that you get familiar with, like, control and
It's
so
really
forth.
hard, though. It's very, very, very,
That's
very,
good.
very sensitive, the stick.
I think that's good.
The stick is very sensitive when you're trying to control the ball.
Yeah, that's... Yeah.
Why, don't touch it too much.
I don't want to go through all the tutorial.
Okay, let's just play it. I think it seems pretty intuitive.
Well, and the thing is that, like, the closer...
circle.
just by
play.
nature of physics, closer you are to the very end of the stick, the
Yes.
more sensitive it's liable to be.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Can you just play and shut your mouth?
Yeah, let's just do this.
Pie hole. Your pie.
Can we even
hole
do
of pie.
multiplayer? Yes?
Yep.
Good. Italian.
Italian.
version 2.
Whoa,
Oh,
don't
gotta
do the
unlock
purple.
those.
No, do the other one. The other one's cool. Don't do purple. No, that
I
one's
can't do that one anyway. They're
Well,
Well,
all
then
locked.
just go to the normal one then. Fine.
Italian or Italian version 2?
Yeah.
Just Italian. It's green is better
Green.
than red. It's easier to
Yeah, it's true. 5 goals. 5 balls.
say. 5 balls? What? That's too much to
Hey,
handle.
20 balls.
What?
Yeah, could you handle 20 balls, honey?
No.
Oh, that joke's not gonna get old.
Yeah, it is. Actually,
Whoa,
it's
camera.
It's already old.
So, okay.
So who-
Okay, so you
Honestly.
control them all simultaneously,
blue?
which is
Whoa,
interesting.
whoa, how do you... I don't know how to go left and
No,
right.
I
How do you
think-
kick?
You have to
Left and
move
right.
the same stick, left and right.
I don't... Oh, you can only kick when the ball is near, I guess.
Actually, we didn't do that part of the tutorial, so maybe we should have. I don't know.
This is weird. It's kind of auto-playing for you.
Yeah, it plays your other sticks auto.
No,
Like,
they
the
all
ball.
they all respond at effectively the same is what it is.
No, but
your
they-
right stick is a kick.
Oh.
Is it?
Yes.
We probably should have done that part of the
Oh,
tutorial then.
okay. That's all I need to know then.
Whoa! Damn.
Crazy foosball action!
Interesting.
Oh!
Oh!
Ooh!
You're Canada! And that was
No,
what?
I'm not Canada.
Wait,
Jordan's Canada.
Oh, Jordan.
I'm
gotta go. Never
Canada.
mind.
I'm Brazil because I
Canada.
love that badonkadonk.
Yeah?
Ah. 20 balls is locked for a reason. Says just a line.
So a lot of responsibility.
You gotta work your way up to it.
Yeah.
Hey Brett. Also, Bob says, is there anyone blonde on the Dtoid team? That's a random question, Bob.
Chad was.
Chad was blonde, yeah. He's no
Oh,
longer
yeah.
on the Dtoid team, but
I think that's it. Damn.
Who else? Anybody?
look at that! Look at that ball handling.
That was good.
Bam!
Masterful.
Yeah. I have a lot of practice.
Uh-huh. This is crazy.
I'm blonde, but I'm not.
Oh! I just let
Okay.
that like drift in. What a doofus.
You know, it actually looks like you guys were playing at the very least.
Yeah, it does.
Like,
it
I
looks
mean-
like an
Life's
incompetent
chaos.
drunk at a bar
Yeah.
playing foosball.
Yeah.
You're right. This is the foosball experience.
Like, it's
Yeah.
it's very chaotic.
I mean, but at the same time, there are people who are very good at it, who have fantastic control over their balls, and can make it look like art. I mean, it's not something to sneeze at, foosball. You can really tear shit up. Air hockey, that's another one.
Yeah.
Oh, I love air hockey. I really love ping pong though.
Me too.
See, that's my goal in life. I feel like this is emblematic of like the
Ping pong's so
contemporary
big here too.
It is?
Well, it seems like it's in all the bars I go into.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
all
don't go to a
those-
lot of bars. Oh,
They're
I know I
not.
don't do
It's
that.
not all the bars that. Wait, it's the bars you go.
I was
to.
continuing your sentence, by the way.
Oh, okay. No,
I was continuing your thought
I
about
was-
how
no.
how awesome ping
No, that wasn't
ping
my
pong
thought. My thought was that, like, I feel like this is sort of the emblematic, like, goal or theme of my generation in the workforce. All I want to do is work at a place that has a foosball table or a ping pong table or an air hockey table. You know, I want to work in a place like that where you're like, let's take a break and play some foosball. Okay, yay! My job is awesome. That's all I want in life.
is. I think I scored that one on myself.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Thank
you.
I do that a lot actually when I play.
Got a trophy.
Wow, booby prize. Really? Really, guys? Oh my god.
I wonder if Cracker Jacks has ping pong.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of finesse when
Yeah.
when I play. I do kind of just
Passing's really tricky.
I do just kind of slap
The whole
it around.
thing.
Yeah,
Sounds terrible.
it requires a level of incredible precision with the the analogs, which is awesome. But I bet it feels great with Move.
Oh, I'm
looking
sure.
at this.
I just want to play something with a ball in it. That's true. No, it's not my fault. Games have balls. They do. All games really have.
No, not all games have balls.
Well, no, a lot of like the table-y games. A lot of them have balls. But air hockey doesn't. There you go.
Yeah, it's
See?
a disc.
It's a disc.
A
Yeah.
puck, if you will.
Yeah. So there. Haha.
Wonder where they got the idea for that.
I don't
A
know.
Oh.
puck.
That's a good question.
I have to look that up on Wikipedia.
The one thing I don't like
Fuck
playing.
you, Dad!
I don't like playing that game where there's like sand on the table.
Shuffleboard.
And shuffleboard.
I
not
like
I love shuffleboard.
Me too.
There's a really good bar around here that has shuffleboard in it,
Why
and
don't
they
you
tried
like
to get me into it, and I just don't. Because I like to hit things really hard.
Yeah, well, it's a game that requires finesse.
I like air hockey where you can just be like.
But that also is not really a way to win, because if you want to win, it requires finesse.
Yeah, but I like the manipulation when it's all just slow-ish. It's no fun. You
Well,
don't
sure,
want
no, it has to be a combination. It's about fast strikes and accuracy, and
Yeah.
it's not just hitting hard, but yeah, I mean, I can see why you would not care for shuffleboard. I
Yeah.
love it, because it's so kind of
You
exciting.
should go to this bar because it's got a really
No.
nice shuffleboard.
No,
there.
because then I'd have to be around people.
Oh.
Right.
Aw, guys.
It's not worth it.
I'm okay with you.
I think that's a lie. It's just patently false.
What?
It's just not true.
No, legitimately, I do.
Then why do
What are
you
you
never
talking
do
about?
it?
Because I just don't like putting on my shoes and going outside. And
Okay.
Okay,
I'm not
now that's an
already-
excuse.
Fair.
If I'm not already
That's an
about
excuse.
to go outside, I would stay inside all the time because it's just easier.
Right, but you never volunteer to do it, is my point.
Yeah.
You only leave the house when you have to for some obligation.
No, but legitimately, I do. I'm totally okay with it.
Okay with it,
No,
but
I-
won't do
I
it.
really like it.
What else can we play?
Like it, but won't do it.
Whatever. I'm not talking about this.
Okay.
Here, Katrina, you try it.
What? Oh man.
Switch into-
Which side
Jordan
am I?
won.
Which
You're red.
side am I? Red. Okay.
5 balls.
Have I ever said
Eyeball.
jinkies?
No.
My hair isn't straight. Okay, so I'm red. So I'm this
Somebody
side.
sat on their balls and invented the puck.
That's probably true.
No, that's
A
obviously.
lot
not
of
true.
things get invented that way.
Probably like a dried gourd or something, initially.
Uh-huh.
Yeah!
Look at
Gold
that.
for me!
It's already
Whoops.
better than I am. Shocking. Also, you're yelling.
Sorry. That's because I won! You yell when you win. Duh!
Haven't won yet.
Yeah, well, you deafen the audience when you yell.
Whoa. Actually, I will say something. This is easier to... Damn it. As I just lost a goal. This is easier to play than real foosball, that's for
It
sure.
is. Well, you don't have to run around the side.
Yeah.
And
So while it's not accurate in regards
it's
to...
arcadey.
Yeah, it's still really fun. No, stop that. Stop it. Go that away, ball. Is there music on this too, by the way?
light
It's
music.
very quiet. Can you not hear that in the background
now I
of the
can
clacking?
hear
It's a beat.
And you can dance to it.
Nice.
Maybe you guys aren't ready for that just yet.
No.
But don't worry. The kids are gonna love it.
Oh, yeah. That's awesome. I do feel like there should be some kind of music. That'd be nice.
There is music.
No, I mean like more music.
Like a jukebox with
Yeah.
playing classic rock?
What?
That is what I want.
Jordan!
At all times of the day.
Oh, wait. I was scratching my nose.
Oh.
Give me a second.
No
There's no
quarter.
time
You give
for
no
that.
quarter. What's wrong with you? Mercy?
Oh, Jordan! Alright, that's it, Jordan. We're gonna go to a real bar, and we're gonna really
it's
play
gonna be on.
this.
To the break of dawn.
Ah!
Play it on
Jordan!
Sean.
I've discovered your weakness.
Oh, what is my weakness?
It's a rematch, and
What's my weakness? What is it? No, tell me.
you'll see. Oh, I keep scoring in the exact same way, so.
Ugh. British, you motherfucker. Okay, fine. My weakness is my goalie. Okay, whatever. All right,
Yeah.
I understand that. That's because my accuracy is better when there's like a big
5 things that you
freaking-
can hit the ball with?
Exactly.
Imagine that.
No, stop it. Stop trying to get the ball over to that side.
Yes! Whatever you do, don't try to achieve the objective of the
I
game.
know.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Bruh. Just get it in the hole. God damn it. Let it go. Just let it happen.
Wow.
Sorry.
Come on, just the tip? Come on.
Let it go.
It doesn't count.
Just relax and let it happen.
No. No.
Oh, nice. That was good.
No. Yes. No. Yes. No. No.
No, 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 no,
See, there's our soundtrack.
What are you singing, Conrad?
Nobody can do the shake like I do.
What? What are you, a classic rock station? Like, in your head? Now I can hear the music. Oh my god.
This
Oh my
is,
god. Jordan, for the love of God, let me score on you! God!
Never.
This is ridiculous! You are insane! You're the fucking defense of a monster! What are you doing? Good job! Why can't I get it in the hole?
Boy, if I had a nickel for every time,
This is just not okay.
I'd have like 25 cents because I really haven't had that many opportunities, if we're being totally honest.
What'd you say, dear? Are you talking smack about me again?
No.
Being dirty? and
No, I
terrible?
was really more speaking towards my...
This is exhausting! Ah! Oh my god!
Not over yet.
It's like trying to play against like a brick wall. You're like, I can't. Hold on, give me a second. I have to breathe for a second.
3 balls left, honey.
Okay, it's just gonna sit here for a second, alright? You're gonna, hey, don't shake the table! That's
I'm angry.
cheating! You're not allowed to shake the table! Conrad is really paying attention to chat because I can't watch it.
Oh no, I'm paying attention to chat. Trust me, they're right. You're losing your mind.
Am I?
Yes.
Oh, they said that? Oh, I'm sorry.
And then they laughed about it. If it
I'm
makes you feel any
sorry.
better, you're at least entertaining. Don't
I'll
apologize
try
for
to be
losing your
better.
mind. No, they're entertained, honey. It's okay.
Okay.
You're doing
okay.
well.
Get it! You almost had it! It was almost there! It was almost there! Almost! You just give me a fucking... Just take one for the team! Just let it happen! Come on! Give me one! Just give me one!
If there was a competitive game where you died if you lost, would people play it? Asked Bob the Cat Lol. To that I say, ask the Romans.
Also Mayans?
Yeah, but I was really thinking about, like gladiatorial combat.
What are you talking about? The fucking... the original ball game. I
Yeah.
remember talking
Was
about
that
it,
a death if lost?
Yeah, well, it was a sacrifice if lost, and it wasn't all the time. It was
Yeah,
just,
see, no, that's not what we're talking about. We're talking
it
about
was
2 men enter, 1 man leaves. Fucking Thunderdome.
Oh, I see what you're trying to say.
You know, I mean, it doesn't even have to be like a violent, contact sport, but just a game where after you play it, when you play it, you acknowledge that the loser
Oh wait, don't shoot yet! Don't shoot yet! I'm not ready yet!
is going to die.
Okay, hold on. Okay, just don't score me again after I did that, because I had to do it, because I didn't have a goal until that point! Motherfucker! I gotta give up, I give up.
It's not over yet.
No, I
not over
can't
yet.
come back! I can't come back from this!
Oh, yeah, you
Oh my
could.
god, did it
No,
bounce
you
out of her
can't.
goal?
No, it didn't.
I thought it had. And then bounced.
I wasn't playing for the first second. See? You're playing next.
No, you play against each
Oh,
other.
I need water. I need to, like, breathe. Oh, I got lightheaded. I'm lightheaded. We're okay. 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 No, Conrad, I have to take a break. No. No, I can't play the other side.
Trust me, you can kick my
I
ass.
can't play the other. I have to play the same. Alright. Wait, how do we start? Oh, there we go. Wait, I'm on the wrong side. Wait, hold on.
No, you're not.
That was weird. Nothing. No, I was confused. Don't play around like that. What are you doing?
Trying to psych you out? Yeah, that's it. Psych you out. It certainly wasn't because I wanted the ball out from in front of my goal and, in the hands of another one of my players. That'd be silly. That's the vapors or something. You've got the vapors.
I've got the vapors.
Oh, Lord! The vapors!
Excuse me. Oh, God. I really do. I need water. Like, I am
Yeah,
having an
the
issue.
vapors. I understand.
Oh, I would have had that. Oh, no. No. Oh, you keep lining me up and I can't get this guy straight. Oh, it's annoying. Oh, yeah. No, don't keep it on that side. Put it on the other side. No. There we go. No. Oh. Really?
Yeah.
Really?
That was a pretty good shot, too.
Ow, my
you
thumb hurts.
almost blocked that, too.
Jesus, my
you were right
thumb
there.
hurts. What game is this called again? What is this
Foosball
called?
2012?
Foosball 2012. Who made this again? What is
It was called Grip, is the name of the company, I think? Is what it said name?
Wait,
I'm
is this
pretty
like
impressed.
an XBLA
It's a
download
PSN.
No, sorry, you're right, PSN.
PSN, it was available for free as part of PS Plus at least a few weeks ago, although it may have moved on from that.
Whoa, that was crazy. No.
Well, and if you're careful with
it was right there.
But watch this. Watch what happened, though. I didn't have to shoot that hard. If you just hold lightly in the direction of the analog,
they'll pass without like that big pressure move.
Sorry, that was.
Oh,
I
no,
didn't even know. I didn't even know
No,
it was
honey,
gonna happen.
you need all the help you can get. I
Oh,
understand.
that's not. Oh, that's so true. I'm sorry.
I'm teasing. You're doing quite well. I'm not a good foosball player in general, and you're doing perfectly fine. Certainly going to kick my ass. See? I wasn't worried about that. But she has to win or she'll never play again.
Right.
It's true. I do that sometimes.
Yes, sometimes.
No, fucking stick. Yes, sometimes. What are you implying? Are you implying that it's actually...
I'm not implying anything. You know why? Because that's a fool's errand.
Stop having good ball control! Almost! Oh! I almost let it go because I thought it was going to happen. Jordan, can you wiggle the mouse?
Yeah.
No!
Well, honey, I have more experience with balls. It's okay. I mean, it's not your fault. I certainly don't hold it against you. With practice, you too could handle balls as well, or at least nearly as well as I have. I mean, I could stop practicing and let you catch up.
You know what? You are ridiculous.
If you wanted to spend more time working with some balls, I could certainly loan you mine. I'm not above
You
that.
can take night classes.
Yeah.
Jordan, shut Come on, just accidentally hit backwards. Why don't you once in your life?
Oh,
Yeah!
nice goal. That was good.
Ow! My thumb is killing me. This is a really. Oh, did I win?
I believe you did.
Oh, yeah.
See?
All right, there you go. You guys
Okay.
play against each other now.
No. Winner.
What?
Winner stays
No!
and your pay.
There's time for one more match.
Yeah, we just have
No,
one more
you
minute.
guys have to play together because you haven't yet.
It's not entertaining.
You guys have not played together. I need
Yeah,
to.
we did.
I need.
Yeah, we did.
minutes.
We played the first game, and he
Oh.
kicked my ass.
Whoa, Conrad,
Sorry.
you're. God, this is not the time because I'm playing against Jordan. Because Jordan gets goals. Jordan gets goals. That's your new.
Okay.
Jordan gets all the goals.
Uh-huh.
No, stop! Yes! Oh God, you are insane! No! How do you always get it past that line of defense so quickly? So quickly! No, wait, I wasn't ready. Okay, now I'm ready. I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know if I'm ready. God, it's like flailing around with my hands in the air. That's how I feel. Gee, good job. I'm gonna keep fucking leaving that open. No. God, way too yes.
That was good.
Oh, way too hard. Oh God. Okay. All right. We're good. Everything's fine. Everything's not fine. Sorry.
That was quick. Everyone wants to listen to just the audio of this, they say, and I agree.
Sorry, guys.
Katrina has entered the fetal position.
She has assumed the fetal position.
Now they're getting a butt shot. Great. Good job, Conrad. Way to go.
Oh, it's just Conrad's fault.
I like how I am somehow responsible for everything that goes wrong.
That's why. This is what you do when you're married.
You blame your partner. No, I get it. It's cool.
Oh, man.
Who's the mastermind of the show? Conrad, Katrina, or Jordan? That's Conrad.
I don't want that
tech stuff.
responsibility.
You're the one that made it happen.
Oh, the one that makes it work.
Sorry.
Definitely not me.
Definitely not me. I'm not making this shit work.
I'm just sort of limping along. Yeah, it's
Ramses.
Ramses
Oh,
is
speaking
the
of
genius
cats,
behind this.
we've got time for another game. You guys should play because I lost, so you have to play again. Finish the matches here.
Yeah, that game. I thought that game would take longer than 2 minutes. I genuinely did.
I'm gonna slap you so hard.
You gonna slap me till I love you?
No, that's terrible.
Yeah.
Jordan is the master of balls. Do you want that title? Do you want that?
Not really.
Okay.
Look at that. Damn. He is the ball master.
I would think ball master, not bat master of balls.
Well, I'd say something about bated breath, but you'd probably be the master of that too. Oh God! Fuck was that? Whee!
Oh, glad you guys were entertained.
Me too. Nice.
Thank you.
Boom.
Oh God!
Wow,
What was that?
That's hilarious.
No.
Yeah, it is pretty bright behind the curtain, by the way. Oh my God.
Well,
I
See, that was
I
quick.
thought that was going to
Your
take
turn.
longer than. No!
I didn't. I knew exactly how long it was going to take. I suck at foosball.
I can't play another game where I'm going to hyperventilate.
You
We
just
don't-
can't handle it. It's
I
too much
don't
awesome.
that.
I'm going to hyperventilate. Like, my lungs hurt. Like, I need like, to take a break.
Well, I think maybe we ought to just
Well,
get your cat.
Let's get that cat.
I did.
Let's get those
He
cats.
was terrified of Katrina being.
I'm sorry.
crazy.
Oh,
I
I
think he's
mean, I'm
afraid.
afraid. I'm sorry. Put the
You
camera.
yelled at poor
I'm so
Apollo.
sorry. I did, I honestly did not see anything around me except the game. Like, that's what, zoom in. I had no. The house could have been burning down. It would never have had my fill of balls. What'd you do? You played it.
Oh shit.
Oh my god. Sorry, guys. Whoops.
Yeah, so my bad. Hit the wrong thing there.
Whoops, wrong thing.
I'll cut that out in post.
Oh, Apollo.
This is Apollo.
Hi,
He is a big fluffy kitty. Now, this is the interesting thing about it. And you can hang on to this for a
I
minute.
would
Hi,
try.
Apollo.
Where is Ramses?
He's in my room. In my room.
So this is hilarious, you guys. This is just amazing. Hi, Apollo. How you doing?
He wants out.
Apollo is a cute name.
No.
But B. Oh no,
It's
it's
okay.
okay. It's
It's
okay.
okay.
Oh, don't be silly. It's all good.
It's okay.
He wants out of here.
Apollo, it's okay.
He's not
No, it's
been in the
okay.
living
It's
room
okay.
as much.
See, but here's what's really funny. This is
Look at our
Conrad's
cats.
cat. This is Jordan's cat. Notice the similarity between
Go
the
figure.
two. Yeah.
You want out?
Ginger cat, not cat. Yeah.
And they're both named after gods.
Yeah. Oh well, Ramses was God.
A god, yes.
King.
That's
Bye.
But
God.
not a mythical god. He was a real.
No, he was a real
person.
god.
He was a real.
Which is way better.
person. Right. They're fursonas. Your guys' fursonas.
Oh wow.
Oh, Ramses doesn't want to dance. He's watching Apollo. See?
They're
I know.
watching each other now.
He's like, I can see him. I can see him. Color-coded cats. Yes. I know Apollo is such a great name too. Oh, but you know what I mean. I meant like a mythical god, like not a real. He was an actual king. Now I need to get a third one, and it needs to be blonde. Although Ramses is technically my cat.
You want cat hat dance? I don't know. He might be too crazy for
No,
cat hat
he's
dance
crazy, you
right
guys.
now. He's-
They've been like
He's a little psyched.
They've been like getting to know each other, so they're still a little bit frazzled.
There's a little
They're
tension still.
little
I
bit
mean,
of tension.
Apollo's only been here since Monday, and the fact that they can even
I know.
be in the same room together after less than a week is kind of
You know what I meant?
astounding.
Like real mythical god, like real like thing that people thought was like. Anyway, whatever. I'm not talking to you guys anymore. Screw you.
We're gonna go to brunch.
Oh, Scarlet Blade. That's some. That's where you can learn how to. I guess they don't have balls in that.
No, there's no
Seems
balls in that. There's
entirely
no,
female, right?
there's no ball control at all
It's okay,
in
buddy.
Scarlet Blade.
You're okay. Calm
Yeah.
down, goofball.
Who you kitty? Who you kitty?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scarlet Blade
Oh,
live stream
okay.
up next, right?
Yeah, don't let the audio, the video on yourself when you're playing that though. There is a male character.
Yes, there's
in it.
one NPC,
Okay.
one male NPC
That
character.
poor man.
Oh, let him down. He's sad. Look, he's sad. Just put him down.
Alright.
Aw. Okay.
Thanks, everybody.
Watch Brett.
We'll see you next week.
Bye.
See Brett if Brett's on. Is Brett going to be on? Brett, are you going to be on? You didn't tell me what you were going to do. Again, with the I'm not telling Conrad what I'm doing this weekend.
Aw.
Alright,
Poor Conrad cat.
see you guys later.
Have fun, guys.